Welcome back to Houston Life. It is time to turn up the volume on those turntables because today is National Vinyl Record Day.
It's a very important day, and if you're looking for a perfect place to celebrate with some smooth beats and craft cocktails, there's a brand new spot downtown. It's called HiFi at the Finn, and Lauren Kelly is taking us inside this afternoon. Lauren, you're speaking my language. What you got?
Hey, this is a great new spot, Derek and Tessa. When I think of listening lounge with craft cocktails, this is exactly the kind of place that I want to be. Pete, first of all, thank you for having us out. The spot is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, for people who've kind of forgotten that Finn Hall is even here and is so amazing, first of all, tell our viewers a little bit about Finn.
Yeah, so the Finn Houston is a unique dining experience. It's a chef-driven entertainment experience that features 9 different brands that are all chef-inspired, mom-and-pop chefs that create these unique and diverse flavors that tend to, please everybody's palate out there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people working downtown, so that gets really busy during the workday. A lot of people that work downtown can just walk over. But up here for HiFi at the Finn, you've got different hours, though.
We do. We're open Wednesday to Saturday from 4 to 11, and we've created a unique kind of Tokyo listening lounge. This was inspired by the Tokyo vinyl scene, and what we've done is we've put that here into Houston and created this unique and intimate experience that you're not going to get anywhere else in Houston. This bar lounge unique experience that provides small bites from our Korean barbecue place.
No. They're called sound bites.
Yes.
Sound bites.
Yes, small bites that we have curated into small sound bites. So you'll get those up here as well.
So what I want everybody to know is the difference between listening to a DJ spinning from the computer and listening to that vinyl record sound. There's nothing that compares.
There's nothing that compares. I mean, it's a unique analog experience. It's very intimate and unique that you're only going to get here.
And that experience, you kind of craft the set list. Of course, we've got the DJ here with us as well. They craft the set list kind of around the cocktails that you're creating.
Yes, we do. Everything is cocktail inspired by the vinyl.
Yeah.
We have a resident DJ that spins here every Saturday, Corey. You'll meet him later. And we also host some of Houston's best DJs, best vinyl DJs in town that spin here on a weekly basis.
Now, you're not normally open on a Tuesday, but because today is National Vinyl Record Day, you're doing something special. You're going to be open tonight.
Yes, we are going to be open tonight for the special evening. But we also have, if you're a guest and just bring in your own vinyl, drop the needle and spin it and create your own.
That's so dangerous. You don't want me to do that.
No, I mean, bring on the fun stuff, right? Whatever, creates your experience in your evening, bring it on. We'll gladly spin it for you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. And speaking of creating and having fun, we got to get to the cocktails at the lounge. Tara, you've been bartending for almost 15 years now, so I think she knows what she's doing. First of all, you were telling me a little bit about the menu. It is a classic with riffs on different classic cocktails that you've put on this menu, right?
Yes, ma'am. So, right now, I'm making you a midnight matcha. It's going to be a riff on a French 75.
How did she know that the French 75 was my favorite? I don't know who would have told her that. But also, some of those other items that kind of play into the music category / theme. What were some of those names?
Yeah, so we have, this is the midnight matcha. We also have a smoke and mirrors, which you had earlier when you guys first came in. And then we also have our dosai, which is going to be like a Japanese Saturn. And then we also have a penicillin. So we do our classic riffs, we do our modern riffs, something for everybody.
Okay, there really is something for everybody because I told her, I said, I like 2 things. I'm very simple. I like a spirit and then I like soda water in it, but I also like a French 75. What I do love is that you can make a classic, but you can also elevate it. Hey, Tara, I like this and this and this, and you can create something for me.
Yes, ma'am, we can. We're like bar chefs here. So,
bar chefs?
Yeah, so whenever you want to add something or do a little substitute, we're able to do that for you here.
And it looks like that cocktail is almost done. And I know normally on a French 75, you'd throw a little bit of Prosecco on top, but instead of the Prosecco, this cocktail has what?
This has sparkling sake in it, and we also use a little bit of a rice essence that we make here in-house to give it that, Pan-Asian style of flavor.
I guess I should probably tell. Wait, we should probably taste it. But coming up in just a bit, I don't want you guys to move because we're going to chat with the resident DJ here. He's got a very special pop-up happening. He's going to give us the scoop, the mix, if you will, on what's happening later this evening. But look at that foam on the top. Oh, my gosh. It's like she just went into my brain and made something that I absolutely know that I will love. Derek and Tessa,
enjoy.
Let's just go ahead and take a sip of that.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you gotta take a sip.
With the essence.
And it matches my shirt. That's delicious. You guys, HiFi at the Finn. Amazing. 2 thumbs up for me. Lots more to come, though, coming up in just a bit. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice, Lauren. All right, thank you so much.
Well, you know, here at Houston Life, we love to show you new spots in Houston, especially super cool spots like this. HiFi at the Fin. First of all, Corey, DJ Good Grief. This is so cool because every third Saturday of the month, you're here at HiFi. But I was just kind of getting a little bit of background on how you got started in music. And you said it started with manifesting a piano?
I manifested a keyboard.
A keyboard? A Casio?
A little 5-year-old. And I don't know, I was on the side of my grandmother's house, like, you get a piano? And I got a sampler keyboard because everything was sampling the 80s, you know.
Right,
so I ended up making beats, and then I ended up thinking, well, I could play these in front of people. So I started buying records and sampling and
mixing them, and here we are.
Here we are.
History as we know it is right here. Well, this is so cool because National Vinyl Record Day, I want people to know, because some people might not even know what hi-fi is, right? And the sound of a vinyl analog record, is that something that you choose to spin with?
I do. I like vinyl a lot better than the digital.
Okay.
Number one, it doesn't give you carpal tunnel. And the other part of it is it doesn't strain your eyes so much, except sometimes the writing is a little small on the record, but it's better than the keyboard or a screen. But it sounds a lot better. Hi-Fi is really about the sound system that you have. So the records are produced and mastered in these huge studios to sound almost exactly like you had when you were in the studio, when you bring it home. So when you play when you play it out, it's supposed to sound a lot closer to that.
And with an actual vinyl record, you can scratch it, and you can't do that from your phone or on the keyboard of your computer, right?
And you can scratch any record.
Okay, I learned that today. Well, this is really cool. Of course, HiFi here at the Fin isn't normally open on a Tuesday because of the holiday, though, National Vinyl Record Day. You're bringing a pop-up here, and you're going to welcome guests to start coming about 4 o'clock. What all are you going to have? You got this selection of records here?
Yep, this is my record pop-up. This is my collection, records I don't play anymore, stuff that I bought, and then stuff I thought people would enjoy. And I bring this as a pop-up. It's very random, very intimate because it's a dive bar.
Tell me about the music that you picked to play here, though. It's kind of curated towards the mood and the lounge feeling with the craft cocktails, right?
Definitely. The music is not what you're going to hear in a mainstream party. You know, you're going to hear a little Jamiroquai. You might hear some D'Angelo.
With really good beats. I saw you got a
groovy
Barry Manilow. You're going to put the Barry Manilow in,
I might play some
Kenny Rogers.
a remix of Kenny Rogers. A good remix.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for giving us all this information. This is going to be a great night. I know you appreciate the music here. We appreciate the craft cocktails. It's a great setup, and I think that people really should come out and check it out. It's a new spot. Got to help get the word out. If people want more info on you, Corey, where can we find it?
If you have an Instagram, I'm Eastside Corey, C-O-R-Y. And in the record club is Club with a K. Okay.
Normally you don't take requests at a place like this, right?
Well, you know, bringing records is better because they don't have a bad request because you only have what you brought.
You're going to play my album. Just play it right here. All right, very cool. I'm going to put a link up for HiFi here at the Fin at HoustonLife.tv. I'm going to craft a cocktail, then I'm going to park it at this nice table right here, Corey, and let you do your thing. It's going to be a great night tonight. I hope you guys can come out and enjoy and check this place out because this is one of the coolest spots that I have found so far. Derek and Tessa, I mean, I'm going to keep digging through this record collection right here. Maybe I'll bring us back something good to listen to.
Hey, do they have any Celine Dion, Lauren?
Celine Dion, I will definitely look for you. I saw some Culture Club. I haven't gotten to Celine yet.
There you go.
I'll keep
Ask
looking.
Eastside Corey. He'll know.
Eastside Corey.
We love a good DJ name. We love them.
It's a good one.
Yes.
Okay. Later, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly. That was Lauren Kelly's name on the radio before she was Lauren Kelly. She was
Iconic.
Kelly.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah.